Good morning. My name is Pablo Linares Meneses, and my idea for change my school is this. I want to put more seats in the school, for more interactive areas, for foment the interact with another students and for another ages.
Well, and tell me, how would you solve it?
What is your name and your idea?
Okay, my name is Jose Victor Galaviz Robles, and my idea is the next. I think when the weather is windy, there's a lot of dirt. So sometimes you can get sick because there's a lot of dirt in the environment, and so I could grow a lot of grass around the school and take care it, watering it.
Your idea is really cool.
Okay, yes.
Yes,
I think
because
I think it's really necessary.
yes, and you must reduce the pet and the pollution, contamination, the trash in the school, and maybe the form the students see the school and
Yes, I think.
yes, the places for the conservation areas, interactive areas.
Okay.
And why or who the volunteers are in students?
Yes, of course, the volunteers gonna be the students. I think we are a big community, and if we get together almost all the time, we're gonna achieve amazing things that we can improve our school of different matters.
And you think that the students want to participate for maybe in another day that don't have a classes?
Yes, I think the most important is not do it. I think it doesn't be hasn't to be a obligation to the students. So I would like to be able to combine them, and that's not an obligation. You should do it because it's your school, it's your environment. So everyone have the responsibility of taking care of this.
But if you don't have the students that you must be necessary for the recollecting the trash, you must convert the voluntary and obligatory to obligatory.
Yes, you have the reason. But for example, they don't have to recollect the pet. We just gonna add some places to throw the pet in a special place, so you don't have to help doing a very hard work.
Okay, and it's a easy work, no?
Yes, o sea, you don't have to go to with your neighbors and ask them pet. O sea, you in your house just take care of the pet in your house that you and your family produce, and you keep it in a bag, and then you take it to the school, and finally in some months, for example in a semester, in this case it finishes on I think in June. So we gonna sell it, and with this money we gonna buy grass. Grass.
Okay, and what the idea I think that is really cool and really realistic. And what do you think for my idea?
I think your idea is amazing, but I think you have some obstacles. For example, I don't know, from where do you gonna obtain the money to do it?
The money must be obtained for a lot of things. Maybe for corporations and for the self productions and for another things like competition of sports, and this have give us money, and this money must be have the proportion to have the idea to buy these seats for the school and for the community.
Okay, I think it's a great idea, but I think how would you encourage the students to compare it? For example, I know there are some people that want confidence in you, because
Yes.
sometimes the people steal the money. And
Yes.
how would you encourage the people to help you?
First, the all of transactions are must be. I want to be transparent,
Mhm.
and the money isn't a lot of in one exhibition. Is piloting this kind of financiation.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Finance.
Finance.
Uh-huh.
And all of the students have or want these seats for the interactive areas.
Uh-huh.
and and that's all. And I suppose that this kind of ideas that the community have or want uh, is really realistic to have a finance for habit in the future.
Okay, and tell me, what benefits would you obtain from this change?
um, we have two more seats to interactive with us, and more seats and more areas, interactive areas to have special occasions, like beer days, like something like that.
Okay, and I don't know, I think there's a lot of, or wait, I think
It's a lot of work.
it's a lot of work. But for
Um,
example, with what people would you like to cooperate? For example, with the teachers, with the administration personnel in the school, with who specifically? For example,
Specifically,
I think you also
students.
can high students, but I think you have to need you have to need more help. For example, to the government. How would you do it?
Maybe for maybe if I will be a president of and what of council, student council. I must to be a I must have a idea to what yes, to invite or just foment that the government of this community uh, give us support for the ideas, and maybe we give you promotion for the government.
Okay, and finally, I think if everything is okay, but what would you do when you have the seats here? Tell me, how would you give maintenance of this? How would you take care of this? For
And the
example, cleaning it weekly, every day, with materials and these
yeah,
kind of things.
this idea or this problem will be problem of the school. Maybe for the actually the seats aren't clean totality.
Are not clean.
Yeah, but the specific um, persons that the school have the manteniment of like Magdita or Don Vale uh, have this type of work, and in theory must have to clean the seats, and the seats will be an structure strong for these heart rates.
I think it's a lot of work for the people who cleans the school. So I could like,
Maybe not,
Eh,
because it's not hard work.
I know it isn't a hard work, but for example, I think you can leave some, for example, pieces of.
Watch this. Watch this. It's not one clean.
No, it is not clean, obviously, but I think you can add some pieces of tela, and the students have to, when you finish of eating in the seats, the students should be clean it.
Okay. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. The student council have the some ideas for this, for the support to clean the school.
Uh-huh.
And this propose have the name of how can I say
What's your
Well,
idea?
I don't know. Well, the purpose have the name the collaboration with 4H.
Ah, okay, okay,
Yes, yes. This proportion is this will be to clean the
The
school,
seats. Uh-huh.
the school in general, like trash, like yes, something like your idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, something
Okay,
like that.
and that's all.
That's all.
Thank you. See you later.
See you later.